Konnichiwa everyone. So it looks like Christmas came a tad bit early this year because the NBA just announced that they will be banning furries from playing basketball. Thank Captain Christ. Yeah, so if you're a regular viewer of my channel, then you know what time it is. But if you don't know, then let me remind you, you stupid idiot. It's hard drive time, baby. Yeah, so another fantastic satirical article just crapped itself into my email, and we're gonna read it today. NBA preemptively adds a rule that says furries can't play basketball. Now just an FYI to the furry community, because I know I have a few of you who watch my videos. Anything I say in this video is probably a joke. I really don't care what you do with your life, and this video isn't to bash your way of life or anything. This is solely for entertainment purposes only, and for me to have an excuse to make a bunch of jokes about your kind. So leave a like and subscribe if you want me to continue making hard drive videos, but without further ado, let's get started. To get ahead of any confusion stemming from the Air Bud franchise, the NBA has issued a new regulation saying furries can't play in the league.
Oh, nothing against furries necessarily, we just don't want anybody getting the wrong idea. This is a league for humans like LeBron James, and canines like Air Bud, said Commissioner Adam Silver after a meeting of the NBA competition committee. It's the thing with the costumes that we're trying to head off here. None of that, please. Because to be clear, there's still nothing in the rules that says a dog can't play basketball. That won't be changing anytime soon. So basically, humans and actual dogs are permitted to play basketball, which makes sense. Like, I saw Air Bud, and that movie literally changed my life forever. It showed me that humans and dogs are not so different. Now furries, that's another story. The NBA doesn't want people to get the wrong idea, and I completely agree with that. Basketball is a legitimate sport, not some type of pet orgy in the middle of the court. When asked about who qualifies as a furry under the rule, Silver was hesitant to give specifics. We're still trying to work out exactly how to phrase it in the rulebook, but basically we know it when we see it,
said Silver, who reportedly studied thousands of fan drawings and photos from furry conventions.
Are we going to check a player's search history for anything suspicious? No. Are we going to check their Twitter avatar? Absolutely, yes.
See, if you go on to realistically any social media site, whether that's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, the Pony Express, your sister's ass, there's 3 things you need to look out for, and that's 1, people with furry avatars, 2, people with anime avatars, and 3, people with Minecraft avatars. And don't even try to convince me that one acts better than the other online. They're all equally terrible. Their online presence is only a gateway into what their real world presence is like. And let me tell you something, if you think that they're toxic and cringy online, then imagine what it would be like to meet these people in real life, or creatures, or whatever you want to call them, and have them play on a professional NBA team. It's pretty scary, right? The NBA has a right to keep the furries away because God only knows what type of yiffing bullshit these creatures are going to try in the locker room with the humans, or with each other. Members of the furry fandom accuse the league of discrimination, given that the rules remain ambiguous about other groups including actual dogs, as well as birds, fish, ghosts, inanimate objects, disembodied limbs, and gamers. On behalf of my fursana, Sir Bigsby McHaddentail, I just want to say that this rule is total bullshit, said Patricia Forsyth, 47, a local paralegal and Reddit mod. Sir Bigsby has never heard of basketball, of course, as all the sports in his kingdom involve group sex, but he'd like to know that the option is open to him in the future. At press time, the rule had been put on temporary hold after James Harden was revealed to have a highly suspect DeviantArt account. So this statement makes me really mad. Like, this is something an entitled person in real life would actually say, and I think that's why I'm a bit annoyed by it. Hard drive really knows how to get under my skin sometimes. If hard drive was a person, I'd probably make love to them right now. I am a bit curious though. Not super curious, like I don't want to take part in any of these sports or see a demonstration, but I just want to know what other sports are there in the furry community, because according to Sir Bigsby, all other sports in his kingdom involve group sex. And if I'm being totally honest with all of you, that just takes the jam right out of my donut. And just for all of you who don't know, James Harden is an NBA player for the Brooklyn Nets, and DeviantArt is a website that I just personally stay far away from because the people on there just scare me. So whether you're a human, a dog, a bird, or a fish, just remember that even though we are all different creatures, at least we could all play basketball together. And if you're a furry, then please get out and never come back. So I'm going to try something a little bit different now. I never do this on hard drive videos, but I scrolled down to read some of the comments made on this article, and I just have to read them with all of you because they make my stomach weak. I don't like this new rule. I'm a furry that loves basketball, so I think this is unfair. This website is super obvious and isn't hiding its satire, yet people still fall for it, and it's hilarious. Can we ban people who put milk in before cereal too? Yeah, you know what? I stand by this statement. Off topic, but if you pour milk into your bowl before cereal, then you're just an awful person, probably a terrorist, and I just don't think that we could be friends. And this has to be satire. Ding, 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 you got it, bucko. Whoever they got a comment from in there that's in the furry community is definitely not qualified to speak on behalf of the whole community, especially what they mentioned about sports. No, I think Sir Bigsby is more than qualified to speak on your behalf. I personally am not into sports, but any fur who wants to play a sport and enjoys it should be able to without having closed-minded bigots discriminating against them. Well, you know what? I can't argue with discrimination, so alright. The fact that they say furries think of themselves as animals is stupid. We don't. Then what do you think of yourself as? A person? So Shadow Kaiser is going off right now in the comments, and Fezzy just put onion, and if you guys don't know what that means, there's a subreddit called r/8theonion, and it's solely dedicated to people who fall for these satirical articles. And I hate to say it, Shadow Kaiser, but you just ate the onion. So that was the whole article, and those were some of the best comments that I found underneath the article. And if you guys want me to, going forward when I read these hard drive articles, I will continue to pick out some of the best comments in response to the article and read them in the video. And like I said to the furry community, this is a joke, so don't take it too seriously, okay, buckos? If you did enjoy the video and you want me to continue making hard drive videos, then leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon, follow me on all of my social links, and join my Discord server. Links are in the description below. Have a great day, everyone, and remember that I'm not the one who wrote the article, so don't get mad at me for reading it.